particular play went great, and I'm mostly just annoyed that I don't have the answer immediately, but I gotta figure shit out by rolling it. It's like, I want to figure what am I supposed to do here? Oh yeah, I can talk to all.
Yeah, there's a little bit of pre-planning that should go into it, but I understand absolutely. So your favorite part was and the part you hated the most was getting stuck on making a decision, but the favorite part was
that you're all helping me out, and that the set's got vertical height to it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Joe, what was your favorite part? What would you like least?
I need to hire a new scout.
You need to hire a new what?
Scout.
A
It's
scout?
plain and simple. I need to replace Thunder. She's trying to kill me at every turn.
It's so unintentional.
I know.
D&D's kind of a game about consistently playing Russian roulette with your
So
character.
what's the difference between this and the Paladin?
The Paladin believes in what he's doing.
How do you know that she doesn't believe what she's a rogue? She's sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
I would think you would have more reason to kill her than you would the Paladin now. I mean, she shot you. She's blown you up.
Everything she tries to do is just unintentional backfires on the boss.
But is it unintentional though? Is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, it is.
She's a rogue. Assassin's Guild. Maybe this is just her way of.
Maybe it's just her way to bumble through an
She's really,
assassination.
she's really trying to kill you, but she's failing.
It's
for
just
that.
taking her months and months.
I did about 70 damage to the dude that was killing us all.
was
Keep
good.
that in mind.
Yeah, and you did 48 to me, so thank you very much.
Well, at least that wasn't intentional.
You put yourself in a
Maria.
lot of positions
Yes.
there, and got a lot
I
of bad
did.
luck situations. Plus, you aggroed him like right off the bat, and that
Somebody
was
had
it.
to.
So,
Did they?
oh gosh, that was fun.
No, I'm just like.
That guy was fun.
I guess I was annoyed that you didn't
Actually, yeah,
let me
thank you
try
for
and
that,
attack
'cause-
the cord as much as I could have.
Do you know? Honestly,
Thanks for that,
actually, I don't know what
being
you
the
mean
decoy.
there, but
I mean,
we'll touch back on that in a
Yeah.
moment. Sorry, Joe, continue.
I hated that I fell on my face so much due to getting my ass kicked. But, yeah. Had to be done. What did I like? There was no puzzles in sight.
No,
was
wait, there
several.
totally was.
I
Do
don't.
you want to know them?
I don't count those as
Who
puzzles.
wants
do
me
I?
to meta-splain the puzzles?
This
Just show us where they are.
controlled this, didn't it?
No.
No.
Ready for this? Okay.
I'm pretty sure
This-
this did something.
I don't know what that was because Joe.
Okay,
kept
so
knocking
that
on
was
it.
a connection. That was a connection. The controls would have severed the connection, which stuns the tentacles.
Oh.
Stuns the tentacles and causes the severing of causes him to go into fucking humanoid form faster. Can't kill him in this position. Can kill him as humanoid. Takes him 2 rounds to drain himself out. So there's that. So the controls sever that connection. The connection can only be severed for 1 round, and then it auto connects. But it's 2 rounds of relief, right? The corner pockmarks and whatnot, you know what that all is. You guys didn't actually look into the apparatus that was in there, and that apparatus and whatnot would have been to read the gemstones. So you guys left that behind. The outhouse had nothing in it.
Are you sure?
No,
Are you
I
sure
would
it's
have
not
probably
one of
made
those?
something up. Honestly, if anybody had gone in there, you would have found like a city.
Like, Men in Black
And nobody took the jar of sand. Nobody took the jar of sand. Actually, that's too bad. Nobody took the jar of sand. That's funny. So
I assumed it was ingredients
What is
for the
it?
summoning circle. And
it's actually one of the jars of sand that we got at Paul's wedding. So Paul being the player who's he was actually going to play tonight, but unfortunately he's having some medical issues still. So.
Oh, poor guy.
He's laid up. Has been for about a week. Says he'll probably be okay for next week. So we'll see. With that said, I don't know when Mitch is coming back. At this point, I'm presuming never. So I'm kidding when I say that.
So I don't consider those puzzles.
So yeah, there were things that you could do to weaken and accelerate the encounter. Blah 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 blah.
I'm disappointed
And now Chad has an answer.
Disappointed in not seeing what the summoning circle would have done.
Yeah, so that
But
one.
I do like to stay alive, so yes.
That one was actually a red herring. It is just there. That's it.
It's horrible, and I wish I'd never seen it or went overdrive at all.
I didn't see it though. Damn.
No, I just saw the ramp and I'm like, fuck, I need to go that way.
I just saw the water rising and he's flailing. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this counts as cheating, but I'm totally reading the chat and I knew the water was going to rise.
Oh, that's fine.
That's totally cheating.
No, because players, you guys can actually
I'm
do
well
things.
aware.
You can vote for things on your phones.
And I have done so.
Oh, that was a viewer thing, the water rising?
I injected that.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a huge one though, 60,000.
That's not huge. I've had 10 million point ones actually that I
Oh.
threw up there. Yeah, something happened to my database. My database vanished for my bot. I'm actually really choked with this fucking bot.
This is
it's
why
been
you
failing
gotta
me.
back up your database.
Well, I do have a backup. I did have a backup of my database, and I restored it, but people don't have any of the experience they had before I cleaned the computer, because that's where my
Weird.
database backup is from.
What language
I
are
backed
you
it up.
using?
It's written in Java and it's using SQLite. So
Oh, it's just
that'll
using
aside. The
SQL.
point is, it's super simple, and the database just disappeared. So,
So we lost our hard-earned 80 million.
yeah, I don't know how you guys got 80 million or whatever.
Yeah, I do.
I kind of do. It was foggy. You know, I remember doing it and laughing. I remember that in flashes, alcoholic-induced flashes.
Every
Just
time you
giving
leave,
away.
Just add it. Yeah, no doubt. Hey,
when you're gone.
I still have 2,000.
And
I could see that.
I mean, I've got like 82,000 personally. I think
Fair
it's because I never technically logged out of the chat. It says like you have 150 hours, and I'm like, how?
I can't do that on my phone.
No, I mean I've logged in with my machine, not
Oh,
with my phone.
okay.
Also, I auto-host you.
Yeah,
that might help.
nobody has the millions anymore.
No.
That's a pity.
But the weird thing is I didn't do anything to the database specifically. I didn't do anything to erase anything. It's just gone.
Is it just on your local machine, or is it an
Yeah,
external
it's
thing?
all completely on local. It's not reaching out to anywhere. It's not trying
Huh,
to reach
weird.
past any. Yeah.
Oh, still need to ask him.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
What's up? Oh yes, hi. So sorry. What was your favorite part?
I forget. No puzzles.
Right, no puzzles. And what did you hate?
Cess.
Fair enough.
It was just bad.
And over to Fletch, my man. What'd you like? What'd you hate? What was your favorite part? What'd you like the least?
I like that I couldn't feel my face.
Medication is a wonderful thing.
Naproxen is amazing.
Medication and booze, always a good mix.
Yeah, not too much booze this time. Which also I liked. Another part I liked, you made it complicated enough that I had to make split second decisions. Pretty
Okay.
much. Which kept it upbeat. Also helped my Asperger's, but whatever. What I liked the least was the tentacles. I didn't know how to deal with that. I couldn't figure out a way, so I just started taking pot shots.
When it comes to tentacle porn, man, it's just like you just take it as you get.
Also,
I know,
I
right?
never had a chance to say this, but those tentacles are way too big for hentai.
No tentacle is ever too big for hentai. No tentacle can be too big for hentai.
Are we guys all
You just
experts
draw
on
the
hentai
girls
now,
bigger.
or-
You still the girl's bigger.
All right. So anyway, what was your favorite part?
My favorite part? Finishing the dungeon. It's like my first dungeon I actually finished.
Thank you. That's my favorite part too.
Yeah, that's great.
Can we not go in dungeons again?
Got my ticket punched. Terrific.
Yeah,
Sorry, going.
it's all good. Can I, kind of metagaming at this point, I think, but could I ask the, soldiers or people or the workers to unpack some, like, separate some dragon leather or skin for me? For, like, a leather layer? Not cloak.
You approach and petition them, and they look at you and say, "This has been indexed. You can speak to the marshal or the quartermaster, but we can't just be giving you anything. And besides, I don't know which box it is.
Cool. I'll walk away casually.
Sorry, your favorite part was
The sword puzzle.
the sword puzzle?
Yeah.
Which sword puzzle?
From the beginning.
From like the previous session?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part about this session then?
The blue ooze. The gray matter.
Okay, random.
Yeah. I was
Okay.
figuring I could like light it on fire or something, but
I would have tried to ignite the Play-Doh.
yeah.
Probably better that you didn't.
Yeah.
I would have annoyed the other individual.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that all said, what'd you hate?
The tentacles. I didn't know how to deal with them.
How to deal with it? Fair enough.
Yeah.
I didn't like that I couldn't find bigger tentacles. I wanted to find some like big thick snakes, but you can't find big thick snakes.
You're looking in the wrong store.
Really, like but then those are like $100
Well,
for the same thing. It's the
You gotta
craziest
pay for
business.
quality.
I swear to God, if dollar stores started carrying dildos, man.
You have to go to the Spencer's Gifts.
You know, the truth is, yeah, they've just got that big fucking wall right there in the mall, with all the kids walking. It's just,
I
you
thought
know,
they were
butt
supposed to be
plugs.
behind a curtain or something.
They're not, though. They're not even almost. I mean, the cigarettes
that's
cigarettes
fucked
and
up.
shit we cover up, and they're, no, you don't see these don't exist. But the dildos and the ass plugs and the whatnot, no, they're just hanging out.
You
They're
know, that's
right
fine
there.
though, because
Alright,
those won't
fine.
hurt you unless you put them in
You
the
can't
hot spot.
smoke that, so that's okay. Like,
But
There's
you can,
nothing
you
dangerous
can
with
totally
that.
hit your little brother upside the head. With
oh
a
my
dildo.
goodness, it's just something else. So,
Saints Row, giant purple dildo.
I hate that I couldn't find the proper prop, but otherwise, it was alright. I like the little setup. I'm glad I could pull that off. I'm sorry you guys didn't fuck around with too much of the stuff. Nobody really inspected too much stuff. And,
Well, in my case, it's because I was afraid of the water.
or the tentacles or the whatnot.
Yeah.
I like that there was 2 separate forms of gameplay inside the same field.
What would those be?
Well, you got high octane action, and then more inspective and whatnot. And in here, you've got several different crystals. Of course, each of those crystals being a different spell infused within the crystal. And those would be things like water breathing, water walking, etc., etc., etc. So,
Which none of you guys grabbed.
yeah, you guys kind of looked upon it, and you
We
were like,
got
"Oh,
cold.
sweet."
You got the robe, the multicolored robe.
That's true. Actually,
Yeah,
the
whatever's in the
Technicolor dream
chest.
coat.
You did pick.
What else? Was there a book or
What
something?
else was in the chest?
You
Couple
don't have to
scrolls.
reveal this stuff to them.
Multicolored robe, couple scrolls,
Some gems.
some gems. I think that was it.
Cool. I don't know that.
There you
I got lots of robes.
I was just
have
curious.
I have a robe.
go. Yeah,
of
me too.
open
I
Yeah.
was pretty drunk when I handed it out. I'm even more drunk now.
Excellent.
Whatever that is. I can't remember.
All in all, I think it was a pretty good session. I like the little set piece. Nobody else mentioned it. I think it was alright. From this angle,
Yeah.
it looks pretty cool. I have no idea what it looks like from that side.
I mentioned how
Boss
much
sauce.
I
Did
enjoyed
you?
what you built.
Oh yeah, fair enough. That is
Yeah.
true, actually. Thank you. I always rely on Paul to say that. He's like, "Oh, I love this every time." He's not here. He's not here. But I
I don't want
appreciate
to
you
take
actually
a
figuring it out. It's very nice. The shield was spontaneous, worked out. I'm glad you liked it.
Mhm.
We now have a follower of Bahamut. That could get interesting.
Yes, it can.
Well, Council of Worms is going to back him up.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yep.
What's the Council of Worms?
But the problem comes in. With
That's a
fucking
piece of
character
explanation, but long and the short is that the Council of Worms is dragons that rule over the Cloud Spires
Why would that be a
because
problem
they
for
can
you?
burn everything to the
You have a
ground.
pet dragon.
But they
Black.
hold alliance
Which
with
is
all the beast
evil. Black
races
dragons are evil.
and,
Yeah, no shit.
and the Cloud
Yeah.
Spires
That'd be a
kingdom.
problem.
Does she count as a
because
beast
Bahamut's
race?
good.
Yes.
Lawful good.
Okay.
But
Oh.
she
So
is
you
not
can bargain with
native
them.
to the Cloud Spires.
Right.
Maybe.
Yeah.
She's actually native Kalamshan
Right.
and has moved here because she and her
Bringing
family
my
are crazy.
family over.
Yeah.
There's a whole. There's a bunch of Tibetans.
26 cats living in a house.
With one old lady.
There's just gonna be like a big chunk on the wiki that's all her family.
One 900-year-old elf lady.
Go back to your own
No
country.
doubt, it's just
Our jobs.
109, more like 509.
No, I said 900.
909. there
Like
we
like
go.
Yoda.
Yeah, straight up there. It's like Boxy and Mittens and Bickens and Buttons and fucking naming all 500 somewhat in the room
I
with her.
hope that you put a really big consequence for him changing God.